Hello Scorpios, welcome to your reading for the first 2 weeks of January. Welcome to 2020. It's an exciting time. I'm so happy to start the year off with you guys. We're going to definitely be getting into a whole bunch of brand new things with the new season. I hope that you left all those things that no longer served you or belonged with you in 2019. Good riddance. We're going to get into your reading. I'm going to use the unicorn oracles, the lovers oracles, the romance angels, the universe has your back deck, as well as the gilded tarot and the Archangel Michael deck. So I use these to give a bigger and deeper message for you guys so I can understand what is the context that the tarot is trying to tell you, and this is going to help me give you hopefully a deeper meaning to it. Of course, take where it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, it's not for you. This is a general reading, so of course it's not for everyone, but if it does resonate, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know where you're watching from, and if you want to share how this relates to your situation, that's awesome. Really looking forward to it, guys. So we're going to get right into your reading, and your first unicorn oracle is magic. What a magical time indeed, guys. Starting the whole new year, new season, new you. Make a wish, believe in miracles, and magic surrounds you. So with this magic card, this is just letting you know that you are protected. They're all around you. Unicorns, fairies are in the picture too, so it's just reminding you that don't forget about the little fairies, right? So here we go. You're going to be making a wish or anything. So whatever you're going through right now, you know, you might have fizzled out a little bit. Maybe you're a little bit sparse on your hope, and your wishes here are just letting you know that you need to speak them into existence. And the fairies and the unicorns are going to work together to bring that out for you. So one of my favorite lines is that it says that make a wish, believe it's already so, believe it is, and how does it go? Believe in magic now and always. So I feel like for many of you, it's about just knowing that magic is here. Magic is always around you, and you're going to be able to tap into that. So yeah, very magical time. Like I said, new year, new energy. And Scorpios, you've been on fire with a lot of amazing energy around you. So that's awesome. Your lovers oracles. Did I not say on fire? And here we go. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So they're around you. Keep that magic lit for some of you. Here we go. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment, my darling Scorpios. Resentment is a huge thing for many people to work through, but I know for you guys especially, there's that part of healing. I'm not going to tell you, you do you, but I'm just saying there's a lot of things that is going to block, especially if you're looking for this magic and for things to come in for you. That energy of resentment is almost like an instant repelling of anything that's good. So just be really careful. But for many of you, moving on, we have a sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Now we do have soulmate, but with the eternal soul, this could be twin flame as well for some of you. But you know, here it is, like there's a star on her forehead, and I feel like through one another you'll find the enlightenment. So the magic could also be in the union, and that could be triggered by a person. Then we have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept your current situation, it will automatically transform, and that could have to do with like a lot of things with that you have to work through to allow that to come towards you, especially if you have been burned in the past, right? We're gonna have like previous resentment or anger or frustration or pain, so just be really careful that you don't stay there, because you don't want to prevent something from coming in. All right, romance angels, we have 4. Your first one is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Congratulations. So for some of you, if you've been single for a long time, then guess what? Someone's going to come along, and it could be a soulmate, could be through a sexual union, could be both. But you're going to have this person that's going to come towards you, and you're going to go to another level. So if you're single and you haven't had anyone, now you're going to start dating someone. If you've been dating for a while, then congratulations. Someone might be asking you the question. Sorry, I didn't mean to tell you. But then for the rest of you, of course, if you're already married, you could be renewing vows. However, this is about making the next level in your relationship. Pay attention to red flags. Scorpios, warning. The signs are cautioning you. So you might be so distracted by things that you're not seeing things, okay? And I feel like that's why magic's also here to remind you that, hello, we're here to help you. So when you're not seeing things as coming out in a certain way, or you're not noticing the signs, okay? Because you could be doing something and the signs are trying to tell you, hey, over here. So that's a moment, okay? So take a minute, try to assess your situation a little clearer. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work with your love life. So for some of you, there might be red flags, meaning slow down if you're going too fast. For others of you, worth waiting for. If you're wondering why it's not working out, don't give up. Okay, there's a reason. Divine timing, magic and miracles are all around you. So just everything has to unfold. Maybe it's not even you that you're waiting for. Maybe it's them, or maybe that time is being put into place so you can both finalize some things you need to before coming together in this union with your soulmate possibly. But with trust also talks about transformation. So something has to happen within you as well in order for that to come towards you and to attract it. I was literally going to say attraction here. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So be present, guys. Live in this moment, enjoy all the magic that surrounds you, and really just embody your environment and take it all in. I feel like there's so many things and people around you that you're a bit distracted. So try to like silence yourself, spend some time in nature, and really see that, because I feel like that's how you're going to connect to this energy, is when you're listening to the whispers around you, and they're there, they're listening. So just be sure to find that alone time so that you can project that out. Oh, we got 2 messages from the universe. Okay, the first one, happiness is my birthright, as it should be, Scorpios, 100%. So you are meant to be happy. So that resentment and everything has to be let go. All that frustration, if you've had like warning signs or stuff like that and you're a little nervous, you know, try to like calm, try to soothe into the situation, allow things to unfold naturally. And when I lean towards love, I am led. Ooh, so some of you might have to choose love here. We do have soulmate, we do have sexual union, we do have worth the wait and engagement and magic. So I feel like there's this beautiful magical connection around you as well. And to do with the photography here, I'm not sure what that was, but we got the 2 little moons. So definitely for some of you, this could have something to do with the eclipse that's going on right now, or that just happened in December. For others of you too, definitely check your moonology, or of course I can always help you with that after too, but there could be a significance to this specific time, because this is one of the last ones of the year for 2019, and is supposed to bring in a lot of beautiful, powerful love for you, and that could be what's going on. All right, let's get into your reading. Here we go. Your first card is the 10 of Wands. So much burden, so much struggle, so much difficulty, things that weren't working out. Again, with the moon here, you got a lot of moon stuff going on, so I'm definitely gonna have to check out the moon for you guys. 10 of Wands. So something you could be dealing with, a fire sign, of course, too. We have Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries that you could be connecting with. But in general, you know, you've been doing so much and it's so taxing on you, and especially your physical form. So for many of you, resting is very important. But I feel like you've just been doing something for so long and you've just had such a struggle. It's been so difficult. It's been a long journey. So we'll see how that goes. 9 of Wands, 10 and 9 of Wands. Wow, can't make this up. So again, still the fire energy. This could be about your passions. Maybe you've just worked so hard towards something. You've been putting everything and all of it. And you know, this one is like 10's about completion. So all that difficulty and all that struggle is coming to an end. But a 9 is talking about the last push. So this is the last time you're going to have to get up off that knee so that you can complete this. And I feel like whatever you've been waiting for and working towards, you're kind of like, I don't know if I can do anymore. I don't know if I can get up one more time. Call in the reinforcements, guys. Call in for those wishes and those miracles, because they're waiting to come in for you. And the next time that you get up will be the last time for sure, because with the 9 of Wands, all that difficulty is coming to an end. You're putting yourself, now you're giving your all. This time when you get up, you've taken that second and you're going to do it right this time. Oh my God, that's awesome. Yes. I love those energies. 3 of Cups. Woo. Okay, so this of course can be having to do with some celebration. Again, after New Year's too. So for many of you, you could have had a great time celebrating and that was quite taxing. Maybe now you're a little bit labored and behind, so you feel like you got to get moving again. For others of you, this is of course, you know, just being with family, friends, having a really good time, actually celebrating accomplishments. This is actually a very happy card as well. So you're celebrating victories, you've achieved stuff, so you're now celebrating with those you love. And of course it's Cups, so this can be just your energy, Scorpio, but it could be also Cancer or Pisces if you're connecting with another water sign. But for some of you, I do have to say it, just because we do have the red flags on the table, there could be a third party situation as well. So you or your person that you're connecting with could have someone else, or you have someone else that you're connecting with. But this is about So a lot of love going around too. That could be what's also burdening some of you, is you got too many things or people on the go. Then we have the Chariot rushing in here. This is your destiny, guys. So this is a powerful, beautiful card. So for some of you, I feel like whatever you weren't sure if it's gonna come together or how it's gonna work out, because you've tried so many ways, like each wand would be like an attempt, and it could consider as like a failed attempt. All the times you've tried, all the times you've done, I mean, 10 plus 9, so it could be 19 times. It could be, you know, this is the last time, and then boom, everything's gonna fall into place because you've done everything you needed to do. But there's obstacles, there's always difficulties, but this is on your path to your destiny. The Chariot is coming here, and no matter how hard and what things you have to endure and go through, you're plowing straight ahead to get it towards your goal. And for many of you, that's like, you know, you're now on track to your destiny. We have the dark and the light, so whatever good comes, whatever bad comes, you're just going to go through it as you're meant to, as you have to. And I feel like for many of you, that could be what you're celebrating, is you've overcome so many of those difficulties. And then we're going to the Six of Cups. There's also, for some of you, just confirming the soulmate, because this is my soulmate card too, the Six of Cups energy here as well, 1111 when we're saying this. So definitely a beautiful union waiting here. We do have the sexual union as well. This is about emotions, feelings, growing something with someone, having like a past life connection with someone too. There's a reason why they're showing up now, and that could be part of what's overwhelming you, is you have too many things on the go. But also with the soulmate card, with the Six of Cups here, you do have a bit of reminiscing as well. So this could be a person from your past returning, possibly for some of you. Worth waiting for. I feel like it's someone new though, and with this, it's blooming, you know, it's young, it's early. So I feel like that's what's kind of coming out of nowhere. You could be doing all this stuff, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, you're my destiny. And all of a sudden this person shows up. We have soulmate, we have sexual union, we have letting go of things, transforming your situation. So for some of you, you know, this has been so difficult, maybe because you've been doing it on your own, but through this union, through this engagement, through the magic, all this stuff comes together. But this is also about reminiscing about the past, thinking about, you know, when times were better, when times were easier, I think as well, because you're definitely looking back on things. You're remembering old things, or you're reuniting with old friends. You could be celebrating with a bunch of people too, because we do have a lot of cups here, altogether being 9. So this can also be just a lot of emotional fulfillment and surrounding yourself with loved ones as well. But this, yeah, we'll see how, okay, let's keep going. Ooh, under the 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and then we have the 8 of Wands under the 10 of Wands here. So this is fast communication. So you're going to get quick news. So I feel like whatever was like, is this going to happen? Is it going to work out? Oh my God, I'm about to give up. And then all of a sudden, boom, fast messaging comes in. Of course, more fire energy with this one. So you could definitely be dealing with the Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, I'm sorry, but you could have a lot of fire in your chart too, depending on your placement. But this is just quick communication. This is also travel. So for many of you, I feel like part of the burden could be all the traveling you're doing. Maybe that's involving your work or your passion, or you do that. But I feel like there's a lot of moving around as well. And I feel like that's also becoming a little taxing. So definitely try to focus on getting some rest for yourself. But a lot of quick communication. So let's see what's coming in. We have a love offer. Makes sense. You know, just when you were about to give up, maybe you were shutting the book on that. Maybe you were just done. You know, forget it. I'm not going to do this ever again. Last one burned me. Not doing this anymore. Just going to have fun, enjoy the single life, and then boom, someone's trying to run in with a love offer. Now this is water energy. So this can be you, Scorpio. You can be the one wanting to offer to someone. Of course, they're kind of wearing the same thing. So I feel like you're going to get up one more time and try one more time on your horse. I don't know. For others of you. So if it's not you, then you could be dealing with another Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But of course, cups signify love. So I feel like with all this communication, there's going to be a very fast communication with a loved one possibly, or about that. And I feel like that's where, you know, worth waiting for, see where it goes, taking things to another level. I feel like for some of you, if you were just talking, you could be trying to put yourself out there. Now, next we have the 5 of Cups. So what happened, Scorpio? What happened? I feel like for some of you, a little bit of disappointment. Obviously this is crying over spilt milk. Let's try that again. I feel like for some of you, you're definitely sad about something. Something didn't work out. We got 3 cups over here that are flipped and 2 behind him. And this is like that part where Stop staying in this, like, this could be the resentment, actually, guys. I feel that, because I feel like for whatever didn't work out before, you're still sad about that. You're so focused on that you're not seeing the opportunity that's behind you. And I feel like that could be the third party situation. Maybe you're cutting out a third party, or they're cutting out a third party. And I feel like there's just all this pain, because this is emotional, you know, that sucks. Like, whatever it wasn't fun to go through, but don't forget, you got to turn around. There's more behind you. So do what you need to do. Let go of this, because even better is coming, and I feel like that's going to give you something to celebrate for sure. But also just be careful with the red flags too. There might be a lot of people around you that just want to be there for the fun part, and you know, when the fun's over, it's over. So just be really cautious about who's around you and in your environment and what they're there for. And I feel like the red flags could be also just letting you know that people are just wanting to be there as long as it's good, as long as they're enjoying, and maybe as long as you're the one providing the fun and entertainment. So just be careful. Six of Pentacles. Yes, because the Chariot is going to rush in with someone that is stable, that is secure. If this isn't the person, then this is the opportunity. So this is absolutely to do with your Pentacles. This can be your stability. This is a work opportunity that is so abundant. You're doing so amazing. It's got Libra energy here with the scales as well. So everything is balanced. You're putting in work. It's successful. This is, of course, achieving a rank or achieving some kind of appreciation, like a level of achievement here. You're being celebrated, you know, that could be part of the celebration too. You've worked so hard, and now you're being acknowledged for you've earned something, you've earned a status, or you've gotten a promotion or something at work. So for many of you, because your Pentacles are coming in and they're getting higher and more, you're able to share with others. If you can see the hands at the bottom here, you know, you're able to give back to others too, because you've just worked so hard that now you're in a place where you're able to provide for others as well, and usually for the needy. So I feel like a lot of you could be destined to work in that kind of stuff as well, but you're helping others because you're in such a beautiful, grateful place, which is part of the magic. So don't forget, right? Keep those miracles and wishes going out there. Now we have okay, I just got a sneak peek. We have these ones here, which are clarifying the outcome. So let's see. So we have really good energy. Now we have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups, guys. So just saying, soulmate, sexual union, plus the soulmate card. See, that one's just so hot, doesn't even want to stay in my hands. Here we go. We have the soulmate energy here, and now we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is about a union, two people coming together of mind, body, and sound, thoughts, everything. Like, you guys are so connected, and that would partly have to do with the soulmate connection, worth the wait for sure. So whatever this connection is that is coming towards you, you have this familiarity with this person, absolutely, without a doubt, because now you have the two cards that literally describe a soulmate connection. So very powerful, magical, miracle time, guys. You never know who you're going to bring in. Five of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Oh, I'm just noticing some things. Okay, so you could be feeling left out in the cold by this person, or you left them out in the cold. So some of you might have made a choice that wasn't right, because it's about Two of Pentacles is coming together. So maybe this didn't happen. So just be really careful that you don't miss this. So someone's feeling a little left out in the cold, or maybe you're not hearing from them, or finances are a little bit tough for this person, or the situation is regarding money somehow. We do have engagement. So I feel like if you're ending a third-party situation, you might be cutting someone out, so that could be part of it. Five of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. Ooh, haha. So we don't have the Magician, but the High Priestess is the equivalent of the female magician part. Now, this is about a lot of things here. I feel like for some of you, you might not understand the potential, right? Because this is about hidden, this could be secrets, this could be unknowns, this is about intuition. So for some of you, you really, really need to disconnect and find some time in nature so you can listen to your guidance on what you're being guided to do. Because I really have a feeling that some of you are not paying attention to the red flags, and you could be making the wrong choice with someone, or you're not paying attention to what you're being guided to do, and you're gonna miss an opportunity with someone. And I feel I'm only saying that because the imagery is very important to me, right? We're talking about a third-party situation situation. This guy's crying over spilled milk. So however the situation applies, guys, take it how it resonates. But whatever it is that ended, this guy's so upset about it that he's not paying attention to the 2 cups that are behind him. So I feel like if you're dealing with 2 separate people, you're so focused on one person and the loss and the resentment and the pain that you're not actually realizing this divinely guided opportunity that is literally magically with the Chariot balanced, loving, because we don't just have the 6 of Pentacles, we have the 6 of Cups. So this is a stable, secure, long-term offer with love, with passion, with everything that emotionally will fulfill you, that has the potential to grow, because even like there's flowers in the cups here, and with this, you know, what you're giving, they're matching, however that applies. And that's about this duality here too, with the night, the light and the dark. So this is an amazing opportunity. So I feel like for some of you, I really have to remind you to listen to your intuition here, because I feel like this could be a missed opportunity if you're not careful. So don't miss this connection, guys. Beautiful soulmate coming in, trying to come in, and that could also be sealed through the sexual union for some of you. And there's a lot of wands here, so there's a lot of fire and passion between the connection, or you could just be a very passionate person, however it applies. So we're gonna get into your Archangel Michael ones. These are the last 2, guys. So of course this is read in prayer, so please read it however you'd like. And the first one says, detach from the situation. Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama, so that I may be centered in knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and the situation. And that's where the High Priestess comes in. So for some of you, you really do need to seek that alone time, possibly pray, meditate, do whatever you need to do to put yourself in that state to receive this divine message towards you. And then we have guarded and protected. Thank you for your Thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all of our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and all the others to accept heavenly assistance. And we're not just talking about Archangel Michael's assistance. We've already talked about the fairies and the unicorns. So believe in magic, guys. Put it out there. Put out what you want and the universe will receive. It's your birthright to be happy, and when you lean on love, you will be led. So you'll be led to where you go, and I feel like for some of you, stop being resentful with that and let love back in. Awesome, guys. Miss you so much. Thank you. See you.